Are you tired of ingrown hairs, razor burn, and shaving irritation? Because I know I am. What if there was a better way to remove that hair that wasn't so painful? It's regret in a jar. Wasn't so tedious, didn't take up so much time, and overall wouldn't waste so much money on shaving cream, razors, or even waxing kits.
Oh my God.
Want to show off your muscular definition and hard-earned gains you made in the gym and tired of your chest hair hiding all of your hard-earned chest day gains? Here's my secret. I've been using Ulike X. Ulike is a leading brand in hair removal devices with global sales exceeding 6 million units. You don't need to shave every day, deal with razor burns, spend hundreds every few weeks getting waxed, or visit the clinic and spend thousands on laser hair removal. There's actually a better, faster, less embarrassing, and much cheaper option. What if I told you it gives you the results you are dreaming of? Sometimes even better and faster than getting laser hair removal at the clinic. I've wondered in the past if IPL hair removal could work for me too, but I'm a guy and my hair is so much thicker and more coarse than women's hair. So in the past, I've actually done an 8-week experiment trying IPL, and I've actually tried some other Ulike IPL devices in the past and had amazing results. So I'm super excited to be trying the new Ulike X. You may have wondered, does IPL hair removal work for men too? Well, it definitely does. And the Ulike X is actually the very first IPL hair removal system that's made specifically for men. Hey guys, my name is Jordan Sparks, and in the past on this channel, I have tried other IPL hair removal devices to see if they would work for me, and I've had some pretty good success with other IPL hair removal devices in the past, and the Ulike X, I've been using it for a couple weeks, and it is the first IPL hair removal device for men. You've probably heard about IPL hair removal, but if you haven't, we'll get more into that in this video. But does it actually work for men? Let's break down the science and find out. In the past, I have tried other IPL hair devices, and since making the switch to Ulike, I've never been more excited about the results. I started my IPL journey with an 8-week experiment to see how effective IPL hair removal could be for me, and spoiler alert, it worked, and it worked even better than I thought. But what's even more exciting about the Ulike X is that it is specifically designed for thick and coarse men's hair. So if you've had trouble trying to remove that hair with other devices in the past, this is definitely the one for you. And you can't beat this sleek black masculine design either. When I first received my Ulike X, it looked like this. So this is how it came in this nice black box, super sleek. It came very quick in the mail as well. And inside the box, you have your user manual, instructions, you have the Ulike X itself, you have the charger cord, you've got a pair of glasses which will protect your eyes. They conveniently include a razor right in the kit. And you get a nice little tote bag to put everything in. It's super easy to use, and you can either keep it in the box if you like the really nice box, or just throw everything in that drawstring tote bag, and it's super easy to put away, and you can use it basically anywhere. I like to use it directly after I've had a shower when I've freshly shaved, but you could always just shave the specific areas that you want to use it on and use it anywhere, like in bed or anything. I've personally seen results after just a few short sessions, and I even had my roommate try it out, and she's been using it for hormonal hair growth from PCOS, and she's been seeing amazing results. I've personally seen results after just a few short sessions. Great results removing facial hair from under the neck and chin with Ulike in just a few short sessions. It's worked great on my shoulders. I've been using it on my shoulders, my feet, the underneath of my forearms. I've been using it on my neck to get rid of all of that coarse facial hair so that I could just have my beard grow in really nicely. But how does IPL work, and what makes the Ulike X such a great option to remove stubborn hair at home? Well, let's get into that. IPL stands for Intense Pulsed Light. It's a non-invasive method that uses broad spectrum light to target and destroy hair follicles, making hair growth slower, thinner, or even permanent, which makes it suitable for different skin tones and hair types, though it works best on those with light skin and dark hair. So here's the science. IPL works by emitting light that's absorbed by the pigment or melanin in the hair. The light energy is converted into heat, which damages the hair follicle, and that inhibits future growth. Since IPL targets the pigment, the contrast between the hair and the skin is key. That's why it's generally more effective for men with dark hair and lighter skin tones, but it does work great on a whole spectrum of skin colors and hair colors. So does it work for men? Absolutely, especially with Ulike X. It's the first IPL device in North America specifically tailored to the needs of us men. Men typically want to remove hair from areas like your chest, your back, arms, or even your face. IPL can effectively reduce hair in these areas. I've seen almost a complete haltage of any hair growth on my shoulders and arms within just 2 weeks. The Ulike X is the first IPL device made for men. It combines dual lights and multi-pulse technology to effectively tackle men's coarse hair with 26 joules of power. With 3 modes, it caters to different skin types and body areas, offering more power than our previous models and achieving up to 94.42% hair reduction in just 2 weeks, which that's an insane percentage, you guys. So in order to use the Ulike X, all you have to do is shave any areas where you want to use it on. You can use it in your pubic area, your private area, armpits, chest, back, neck, facial hair, anything that you want. But all you have to do is make sure that you have a nice clean shave so that the device's light can target the hair follicles underneath the skin. For me, I'm just shaving my feet, my shoulders, my neck, and underneath my forearms. Those are going to be the areas that I'm using the Ulike X on, and you just need to use this a couple times a week following the directions in the kit, and you should see hair loss up to 94% in just 2 weeks, which is absolutely amazing. I use the Ulike X after the shower, or I just use it while I'm hanging out in my bedroom. It's super quick, super easy. Just throw on a show, or sure, you could FaceTime your friend while you do it. It's super quick and easy, and everything packs up nicely back into the drawstring bag. And in order to keep up your smooth, hairless results, all you have to do is continue to use the Ulike for touch-ups to keep your hair smooth and hairless. The cool thing about Ulike X, which I find better than any other IPL device that I've had in the past, except for other devices by Ulike, is that they have what's called this sapphire ice cooling technology. So it literally cools the head of the IPL device while you're running it down your skin. It literally keeps your skin cold as you go through your session, and it's the coolest thing. But don't just trust my experience. Ulike X is clinically proven, FDA cleared, and compliant with international standards. And all of Ulike's IPL devices are designed and engineered by world-leading experts. They use a full in-house development process that includes rigorous testing by international governing bodies. Ulike is backed by over 30 global certifications, guaranteeing an unrivaled hair removal experience from start to finish. So this is after just a couple weeks of use. I can already see the hair on my neck is taking way longer to grow back in comparison to the hair on my face. It seems to be stunted for a few more days extra growth, and it's way easier to shave off. The hair's not completely gone yet, but it is definitely stunting the growth phase, and it is starting to grow back a lot thinner and finer, and that's just from less than 2 weeks of using it. Whereas on my forearms, it's taking like multiple days for the hair to grow back at all. You can see the difference between the middle of my forearm where I used it and then like right here where it was just shaved, where you can actually see the stubble growing back compared to here where there's like nothing at all. And then I'm seeing pretty much nothing coming back on my shoulders, and this entire area was coarse hair. Same with the back of my neck here. I think like a lot of men, I don't want to be completely hairless. I do appreciate my body hair, like my chest hair. I might consider doing my armpits at some point in the future. I don't mind the hair on my arms and the rest of my body. It's just these unsightly places. Like I don't want hair on my shoulders. So it's been working amazing for that. I don't want hair on my back or on my neck. And then just like having hair that wraps all the way around the arm not for me. And there was a couple other areas, just like random areas on my back, and I'm not seeing the hair growing back there either. I also used it on my feet because I'm not a big fan of like the Hobbit looking foot, so let me show you how that worked out for me. So as you can see on my feet, after just a few uses, the shave is already completely smooth. There's a lot less hair growing back, and it's coming back a lot finer, way easier to shave. You can see a little bit of stubble still on my big toes, where it's going to need a couple more uses. I would say overall that the hair removal has been way better than I was expecting so far. I'm going to need to use it a couple more times on my neck before it is completely hairless, but it is, like I was saying, way easier to shave. It's coming back a lot smoother, thinner, finer, and just like way overall easier to manage and way less maintenance. And if I continue using it, this will all be completely hair-free. And I'll just need to continue using the Ulike X as maintenance in order to keep the growth phase of the hair stunted so that it doesn't come back. So overall, I would say I'm super impressed with the results. Personally, I am so happy with my results from Ulike, especially with the new and improved Ulike X. If you are ready to embrace the perfect hairlessly smooth results you've been looking for, it's time to take the plunge and try out the Ulike X. And Ulike is trusted by over 6 million users worldwide. Ulike X is sexy. No more ingrowns and way less time shaving. Get the Ulike X made specifically for men and permanently remove unwanted hair, whether for a tattoo or just for practicality. Click the link and enter the exclusive code JordanUlikeX at checkout to enjoy a discount. Check out the Ulike X at the link in my bio and in the pinned comment if you are ready to stop hiding your body and hard-earned gains under unwanted hair. This is the year to embrace your sexy. You got it. Flaunt it. Hairlessly.